Hi there, my name is Ferly. I'm going to share with you my favorite bridge poses, which are so good to develop and tone and strengthen those glutes. Hamstrings will engage as well, but let's keep the focus on the glute, okay? So with that said, mind to muscle connection is extremely important when training the glutes. I really just want you to focus on your muscles around your glute area and are they engaging in each and every exercise. That's why I always say you are your best coach. I will give you cues, I will tell you what you should feel, but at the end of the day, you are accountable for yourself. So all you need for this workout is something to lay comfortably on. You ready to get started? Let's get started. So when it comes to bridging, it's very important that we understand what the pelvis is doing, okay? Bridging, usually if I ask you to bridge right away, right, you would probably bring your feet right about here and you would push your hips up as high as you can, and that's that, right? Instead, I want you to focus on bridging from your sternum, that's this part right here of your torso, okay? From your sternum down, meaning that from right about where my bra strap is up, is going to stay flat and not move. It's not going to go up with a bridge, okay? So to help that, I want you to bring your feet just about under the heels, right about under the knee, okay? So check that. If you have a mirror, great. Otherwise, it's like, you know, if you're leaning to the side, you should be able to tap your heels comfortably, okay? So once you're there, I want you to take a big inhale and actually feel that space right under your lumbar spine. That space is natural, right? When we stand up, we have that curvature, that's good. So every time we're gonna come off the bridge, I actually want you to come to this neutral position of the spine, including your pelvic bone, okay? So you're not gonna be flat. That's how we're going to engage and start the bridge. So finding that space right here, press your hands towards the floor, take a big inhale, and all I want you to do is actually tilt your pelvis forward on that exhale, feeling your entire spine on the floor, okay? So take again, big inhale, go back to neutral. Exhale, tilt that pelvis forward, engaging the lower abs up towards the belly button, feeling that whole entire spine on the floor. One more time, let's just feel that out. Inhale and exhale. Good. That is the beginning of your bridge. I don't want you to start unless you feel this engagement, okay? So let's go back to neutral. Inhale. This time we're gonna go into the bridge, but give me that exhale. Feel the contact with the floor. Engage those lower abs up, feeling the spine on the floor. Drive the heels down towards the mat or your floor and bring those hips up. I want you to energetically draw your heels towards you, towards the top of your head. So it's as if you're trying to crunch your mat, your yoga mat, and just feel that out for a second. Now we're gonna go back down. Roll your spine all the way down and come back to that neutral spine, okay? Now we're gonna feel what it's like to do a bridge from the sternum down. To help facilitate that, I want you to hammock your head with your hands, okay? Keep those elbows at a 45-degree angle to where you can see it in your peripheral vision. We're gonna take that inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, flatten the spine, engage those lower abs. Bring the bridge up. This time, bring your head as far up as you can without hurting yourself. And that will automatically force that sternum to stay down. Did you feel that? You may not have been able to go as far up, but that's okay. Draw those heels down towards the yoga mat. Draw those heels up towards your booty, up towards you. And now from here, keeping that sternum down, drive those hips a little bit higher. Do you feel that? Hold it 3, 2, 1, and roll it down. Good. We're gonna do 10 of those, okay? It's so important you pay attention to correct form. Take a big inhale. Exhale, flatten the spine, engage those lower abs up towards the belly button. Drive those heels down and up towards your head, down towards the floor, up towards your head, up towards the glute. Dragging those heels backwards, okay? You should feel the engagement on the hamstring. Bring the head even higher, forcing that sternum to really stay down. You're gonna feel those abs engage a lot more, but most importantly, you're gonna feel a lot more of a load on those glutes. From there, you go a little bit higher. Keep that sternum down. Hold it 3, 2, 1, and roll it down. Very good. 9 more. Inhale. Exhale. A little bit higher. Sternum down. From the sternum down, you should see your hip bones nice and even. If they're not adjusted, we all have imbalances. 3, 2, 1, and bring it back down. Inhale, you can relax the head. Exhale, from the sternum down. Engage those heels down towards the floor and up towards the glute, as if you're trying to drag those heels back, okay? You can even lift those toes off the floor. Get your hips a little bit higher. Make sure those hip bones are nice and even. 3, 2, 1, and exhale. 7 more. Inhale, exhale. Hold it right here. Make sure those elbows are wide enough to where you can still see them in your peripheral vision, but not here. Open it up. Open that chest. Shoulders down. 3, 2, draw those heels back. 1, and exhale. Let it go. 6 more. Inhale. Exhale. Draw those heels down towards the mat and up towards the glute. Sternum down towards the floor. Get that head a little bit higher. Hips a little bit higher. Hip bones nice and even. 3, 2, 1, and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Check your hip bones. Draw those heels up towards your booty, down into the ground, elbows nice and wide. Get that head a little bit higher, hips a little bit higher. 3, 2, 1, and back. So good. 5 more. We're halfway there. Inhale. Exhale. Now you know the cues. Draw those heels down and back towards your glute. Head is high, nice and high, elbows wide, hips higher. 3, 2, 1, and down. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. So if you're really pushing the sternum down, your upper back should not leave the floor, right? You should feel your upper back, that beautiful area between your shoulder blades, down into the ground. 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. I want you to go higher this time. So you're going to feel more of a tuck on that pelvis. Inhale. Exhale. Really tuck. And roll it up. Get your head nice and high. Push that sternum down. From there, drive those hips even higher. Get them higher. Heels down towards the floor and in towards the glute. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it right there. Now, as you're focusing on the cues I've already given you, see if you can internally rotate your thighs as if you have a yoga block in between your knees, and with your imagination, you're holding that yoga block nice and tight. Internally rotate those thighs, get those hips a little bit higher, sternum down. 3, 2, 1. So good. 2 more. You should be feeling it a lot deeper than you're used to, right? Exhale. Hopefully you're feeling the difference of how you did the bridge before versus how you're performing it now. Doing it this way, you're going to get so much more out of it, you guys. And it's so important to master your own body weight first, I think, before adding weight, right? Get your hip higher. 3, 2, 1. This is your last one. Take a big inhale. Exhale. And up we go. Check those hip bones. Are your heels drawing down and up towards your glute? Are your elbows high? Is the sternum down? Get that head higher, hips higher. Tilt that pelvis. 3, 2, 1, and exhale. Very good. Relax it. Nice. Okay, next, I want us to bring our feet together. So your feet and your knees are going to touch. The same technique will apply, okay? First, we're gonna go nice and slow. Here we go. Feet together. I want you to imagine a piece of paper between your ankles and between your knees, okay? Between those, like right there in the beginning of the inner thigh. You do not let the piece of paper go. Deal? You're still gonna go through that same technique. We're gonna move nice and slow. Here we go. Hammock the head. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the hips and the head nice and high. You should feel a difference on which part of the glute is working. Inner thighs are kicking in because you're holding that piece of paper higher. 3, 2, 1, and exhale. Take a big inhale. and exhale. When I say the word higher, I want you to automatically think of your hips and your head, okay? When I say higher, tuck that chin even farther forward, tuck those hips even farther up, okay? Knees together, go higher. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I'm shaking. Inhale, exhale. Hold it at the top, elbows nice and wide. Make sure those hip bones are even. You can probably hear the shivering in my voice. It's real. Knees together, higher. That means head and hips. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. So good. Inhale, exhale. This is your fourth one. Check those hip bones. Are your heels driving towards the floor? Are they driving up towards the glute? Hamstring engagement. Higher. 3, 2, elbows wide, 1, and exhale. If you need accountability, put a piece of paper between those knees. Inhale, exhale. Don't let go of that piece of paper. Elbows nice and high, that's nice and wide. Heels are driving down and up towards the glute. Higher, 3, 2, 1, exhale. Nice, 5 more. Inhale, exhale. Roll through that spine first, and then allow the hips to drive up. Heels down and up towards the glute, right? So we're scooting the heels still up towards the hips. Go higher for me. Squeeze the knees tighter. 3, 2, 1, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Learn to appreciate the hold, right? This is such a fast-paced world. So is the fitness world. We move so fast, and there's definitely a need for that. Go higher. 3, 2, 1. But sometimes holding and slowing down is just as important. It will challenge your muscles in a different way. Exhale. Elbows nice and wide. Drive those heels down and up towards the glute. You should feel immediately a different engagement. Knees tight. Higher. 3, 2, 1. My goodness. Inhale. Exhale. Third to last. We're so close. Engage those thighs. Heels down, down into the mat, up towards the booty. Knees together. Don't let them come apart. Higher. 3, 2, 1. And let it go. Ooh, 2 more. Inner thighs are burning. Inhale. Exhale. Elbows nice and wide. Heels down towards the mat, up towards the hips. Hip bones nice and even. Knees are together. Elbows wide. Go higher. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. This is your last time. Inhale and exhale. Down towards the mat, up towards the hips. I'm talking about those heels. Widen those elbows. Knees together. Go higher. 3, 2, 1. Amen. Good, you guys. We're going to go back to the original, but now we're going to move faster. I implore you to go through the technique. Otherwise, you're not getting much out of the exercise, okay? We want to build correctly and efficiently. All right, here we go. Hands down towards the mat. Bring those heels close to you, right under those knees. Make sure if you go side to side, you tap your heels easily. Then you're good to go. Press it down. Here we go. Take a big inhale so you can feel that space. Exhale. You already know all the cues. Bring those hands behind the head. Tuck. You should already feel a drop right here, right? Here we go. Up and down. And 2 and down. Keep that sternum down. 3, elbows high, down. Press those heels towards the mat. 4 and down. You should always feel your heels going down towards the mat and up towards the spine, yeah? As if you're trying to crunch that yoga mat. 6, and feel your spine rolling down. 7, and down. 8, and down. And you're going as high as you can with keeping that upper body down. 9, upper back, I should say. And down. And 10, just hold it at the top, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, head higher. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Feet together. This is your last round. Enjoy it. See if you can go through everything. You're going through that undulation of the upper body, keeping that upper back nice and wide on the floor, attached to the floor. Those heels draw down towards the mat and up towards you, up towards your hips. And you're keeping that nice and tuck, right? That tuck on your pelvis, drawing those hips higher just as much as you draw the head higher. All right, ready? Focus, because this is your last one. Keep that piece of paper nice and tight between your heels and your knees. 3, 2, 1. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Shh. Find it right here. Find that perfect form. Once you're ready. And inhale. And exhale. Shh. 1, 2. Shh. Drive those heels down towards the mat. 3. Articulate that spine down. 4. Shh. 5. Shh. Knees together. 6. Head higher. Shh. Sternum down. 7. Shoulder blades are down towards the floor. Upper back is down. 8. Shh. 9. Shh. 10. Hold it at the top. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Bring those knees to the chest. Rock side to side. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do a bridge correctly. This will probably change your training so much. If you didn't know about these cues, again, it's for your safety, but also for you to get the most out of the exercise. Rock back and forward twice. That's once. And sit up straight. Shh. Well done, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, you can always add weight, but I think it's so important that you really understand how to do this correctly with your body weight first. We think it's such a waste of time, but it really isn't. Form is so important. And then when you add the weights, you're safe and you're building correctly, okay? If you like this video, please press the like button, comment below if you want to see more videos like this, breaking things down. We would love to offer those to you. And make sure you subscribe. If you know a friend or family member who could use a little more movement during their day, make sure you send them to us, okay? We would love to share them with them as well. Have an amazing rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next workout video.